Hey, my wonderful, wonderful, lovely people, a pleasant Sunday afternoon to you. If you have not yet made Jesus Christ your personal Lord and Savior, please feel free to do so. He's the best being ever. Certainly that would be the best decision you could ever make. Beautiful people, I just went on Facebook and I saw Senator Damion Crawford in St. Catherine. Jesus. Beautiful people, oh my God, I had to clench my fist or my fists. I had to hold myself when I saw the goats upon goats, the kid, because you know the kid is the baby ones, dead. So whoever talked about St. Catherine not being affected, none, stop it. When you're not sure, do not speak. Because when he started to video the other, you could see every board blow off, the roof, everything gone. Everything is gone. And I'm glad that he made a decision to tour other areas of Jamaica, because I don't know where we're getting the impression that it is only the West that is affected. The West is affected because, as I said, it is not pockets. It would be the entire parish. So different zones that comprise the entire parish. Just St. Elizabeth, you know, because, you know, in St. Elizabeth you have Lacovia, you have Balaclava, you have Malvern, you know, you have Santa Cruz, you have Black River, and others, and so forth. Might not be calling all of them offhand right now. Just like in St. James, you have different zones. Montego Bay is one of them, the capital. But you have different places, you know, that makes it up, like St. Ann. So you may not find that you may not find the entire parish, but you have different zones. So, you know, in the zones I'm talking about, like Montego Bay would have Montego Hills, Iron Shore, Freeport, and so forth. So it's not just the Montego Bay. All right. So you'll find that all of those zones are badly affected. So it's more chronic, it's more acute. But everywhere else, in some form and fashion, have been badly affected. This one looks, I've seen the devastation in the West. Don't get me wrong, it's horrible. But I don't know if because the goats are living beings. It's not like it's not like when we saw in the West, we're seeing dead bodies. So we're seeing living beings. Though they're animals, still a living being. And when you see goat after goat, dead. I'm like, Jesus God. Oh my God, it was horrendous. And then he videoed, you know, you seen the video that blow off the board, them scatter shot. Roof, everything gone. In St. Catherine. In St. Catherine, my beautiful people. This is absolutely very sad. I don't even know. I mean, I couldn't even go to the end of the video. I couldn't even go to the end. It was so frightening. It was so frightening to see that level of devastation. And when you see the goats just dead, oh my God. Oh my goodness gracious me. I feel so sorry for that business owner. Because everything gone. Everything gone. You understand me? It was hard seeing it, my beautiful people. When you look, he said, my God, look at the hurricane mash up the place. Wherever he was in St. Catherine. Jesus, goat after goat after goat, dead as neat. And it, you know, and he said them dead so bad the way the necks and the baby ones, the kids, you know. Oh God, it was hard seeing it. It was so hard seeing it, my wonderful people. I don't even know what to say. I am broken. I am so broken. And I think it is just so wrong of us to be going to work this week. Even if you don't have a dime to your name, I think we should all find a way to get to go to these places and see what is happening. If it's even take up a board or sweep up the place. But I think it is so wrong of us to be just here like this. I may not be using the right word, people, you know. I mean, we have rights, we have volition, we have choices, but it just seems a little inhumane because we have been spared. And to be honest with you people, I'm wondering if, for example, it was Kingston that was affected badly. I am very confident. Country people love bring things, you know. Me feel so them would have fly come a Kingston long time. Somehow, somewhere them a make it come help we. I know country people love help, them love work. I just feel like they would have flown here. And when I say fly, I don't mean necessarily airplane wise. I'm saying come here. I'm using that term to exaggerate the point of coming here quickly as possible to help us. I think it is right that the government officials give everybody this week to not go to work and to go and see how they can help, because it is bad. It's our brother, it is our sister, it is our auntie or niece or nephew. I mean, it is our, we're humans. It's part of our duty. I just don't think it is right we're just going to work and working merrily while they're suffering like that. I think the government officials need to give us that opportunity. I'm not comforted. I could not believe my eyes when I saw Senator Crawford out. When I looked and said, goat after goat after goat, dead after goat, and the place mash up. The place mash up. It's like a big field empty with the bent up boards. Bent up. I say, mighty God. When you look at the emoji, when you look at the comments, the emojis of people crying, it's that, but you feel it because you're looking at, you're looking at a living being. You're looking at a living being. So it hits a little deeper than just seeing a place mash up. It hits deeper. God, you see the baby kid. The kid that they call, that's what you call the baby goat's kid. I said, oh my God. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow. Oh wow. I don't even know what to say. I have to hold on to my fist, to my hand, because it's really, really bad. It's really bad, my people. And I'm really asking the government officials to give us that go ahead during the course of this week. Please don't let us just go to work like that. It is not right. I know that business has to go on. I know that money has to be generated. But if it were not for the grace of God, what if the entire Jamaica was decimated like that? We would have to just find a way of not working and trying to pick up the pieces. It won't kill us, no worry. The sponsors are coming in. If I even for them pay away, if I even for them to give away a salary or something, till we sort ourselves out, let them do something like that. But give us this week and next week to go and help. I feel so helpless. I don't even know what to say. I'm not comfortable with us getting up, dressing up nicely, while they look at the condition of those people. And it's not that like they're separated from us. It's still, no matter if it take you 3 hours to get down here, or 4 hours, it's still a stone throw away, because I just saw it there. And I like America, we have different, they call it there again. I know parishes, but I can't even remember the word right now to home is a flustered. States. It is not like you have different states where it can take you 14 or 15, 20 and all of that. And even then, if I even saw, at least if I even take you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days to reach your reach. But I'm saying it's close in comparison to the US, for example. One country. And I know that there are places in Portmore that has gotten badly damaged. Badly, like what you would see in the West sections. Portmore, which St. Catherine is a part of. But people, if you ever see that video with Senator Crawford, Damion Crawford, oh God. Mighty God, it breaks my heart. I don't, Jesus. I'm asking the government officials, please give us that permission to go and help them in whichever way, if I even sweep, take up board, something, but give us that permission. Don't let us just go to work like that for this week especially, or the next 2 weeks. And then we can resume work. Because some things, you can do online. Please, government officials, give us that permission. Please. Anyway, guys, you know what to do with TikTok and YouTube. Subscribe. Give me one of those lines.